Oh, and hello and welcome to this year's predictions for Minecon, or what is it, Minecraft Live 2023.
Oh,
Yeah, just lady random myself today. Let's see. So we got the mob boats. We got the armadillo, the crab, and the penguin. Personally,
hey,
personally, I want the armadillo to win, but
yeah.
I have a feeling it's gonna
I
be
don't
the
know.
crab, though.
Yeah, it's just all feeling a little bit. I don't want to say lackluster, but you know where I'm coming from. It's we're chucking things in again that don't really add that much.
Yeah, but it's okay. I don't mind having a little bit more life in the game in some respect. Crabs are kind of cool, but yeah, everybody wants that extra reach with building. We already have scaffolding, so
Mm.
armor.
Yeah,
Yeah, the armadillos you can get wolf armor. Okay, well, why couldn't we just make wolf armor using leather or gold or iron like you do with horse armor?
exactly. And
And
then the penguin.
penguin speeds up your boats, but I thought dolphins already did that.
I mean, I guess that maybe if you've got one sat in your boat, if that's how it's going to work, then
Oh,
maybe it's
yeah,
a
who knows?
permanent thing. But
No, I thought they had to swim underneath you. So
so what's the difference?
we'll
It's
find out. There's no, again, they tell you a little bit about it, but they don't tell you everything. So,
no,
and people always jump to conclusions, and that's the big problem. You probably saw the stink that's going on where people were protesting the vote, stop the
Mhm.
vote on it.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, come on. You want no choice whatsoever?
The end of the day, we'd all get the ump if something was put in that we didn't kind of have at least a little bit of a say on.
Yeah, yeah. And
And like I said, whichever way these votes go, it's what is the majority of the community wanting.
mm-hmm.
It, you and I want it personally or not. It's done on the basis of the community is voting and the community has chosen
Yeah,
whatever that's going to be.
yeah, yeah.
Democracy, right?
Democracy, yeah. Uh, so So yeah, I think it's going to be interesting to see what it turns out. Maybe they'll change the way they're doing the vote because the voting closes. Right now, we got about an hour and a half before, or hour and 15 minutes before the show. So yeah, if you haven't voted, well, by the time this is posted, it'll be long over with. But yeah, Laura, if you haven't cast your vote, go do it now before it gets too late,
Yeah,
or you don't have your say.
absolutely,
Vote for your penguin or
absolutely.
armadillo, whatever you were wanting to vote for. Um,
No,
yeah, I think all of them would be fun to have, and they all add a little bit of something. I just think I've never seen an armadillo even in a mod pack,
no. We've
and
we've had things, haven't we? And I think we've had crabs in other mod packs.
mm-hmm,
Penguins,
yeah,
armadillos, not something we've seen. So actually, yeah, it would be nice to have.
yeah, and I don't know.
And
I the first time I saw an armadillo. I remember some Chuck Norris movie, and he had a pet armadillo in it, and everybody's just like, "Oh, it's so cute," and it was. And then his house
hey,
gets
look,
attacked, and everybody's like, "What happened to the armadillo?" And you see it scattering up. And I'm like, "Ooh, okay, he survived." So
at the end of the day, if an armadillo is good enough for Chuck Norris, an armadillo is definitely good enough for me.
I just thought they were cute. Um,
Yeah.
okay, so main theme this year. What do you think it's going to be?
Oh, I don't know because I don't know about you. I've been really kind of struggling with, what if anything we'd like to improve on. Like we said before, we've tackled the end, we've tackled the nether, we've tackled,
Mm-hmm.
sort of some of the other biomes. I mean, adding the whole thing with the bamboo stuff last year, it did add an extra dimension, but I was kind of expecting a little bit more last year. You know, obviously we've had loads of updates, you know, sort of caves and cliffs and everything like that as well, which, you know, is definitely, I think, has added something. It's definitely made caving more challenging.
Yeah,
But it's what else could we do other than adding a new biome for me?
a new biome or a new dimension.
Yeah.
People keep screaming, they keep wanting an end update, and
Mm,
didn't they update the end a few years? Well, it's probably been 5 or 6 years ago when they did the
it's a
end
good few.
update, when they had the end cities. 'Cause remember, end used to be just the one island.
Yeah. So at least, you know, we've had something,
Yeah, but
but
they want something more.
yeah,
Um,
you know, it wasn't a dimension. It was, yes, you know, it gave you extra bits to explore, but it didn't necessarily give you anything particularly more challenging. This is where the night's
sorry.
coming down, and this is
Yeah, I'm
not a
going to
good
do a
pack
time
for it to
set
be
day.
running.
So there we go
There
that
we go.
way. Yeah, there's some nasties in this pack, and we don't want to die while
Yeah,
we're doing
we
our
don't, we,
talk
we
here.
don't. No, enough dying when we're concentrating on what we're
Oh
doing.
my God, this pack is evil. So, but I love it so far. Um,
I do. And the fact
yeah.
that all of the animals murder you when you murder one of them.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I would love to have like some type of a biome update. I really want them to do something with desert, with the Badlands, because the desert, what's in there? Cactus. That's about
Yeah, I
it.
mean, you know, your desert temple that's been in there pretty much from
Yeah, and when you done
earlier.
one desert temple, you done them all. Yeah, there's no
You know
challenge to them.
the trick. You know how to get out.
Yeah,
Um, you know, or
Badlands,
maybe
nothing.
Badlands. Yeah,
There's
there's nothing.
lots of mine shafts.
Yeah,
That's
and
about it.
that's about it. But you know, is what unique could there be? You know, one of the things I liked, there was a mod pack, and I can't even think what it was that I played, but there was kind of a bit of a sort of Badlands deserty thing, and it had um, tumbleweed.
Mm-hmm.
And if you chased down the tumbleweed and you broke it, you could get some resources from it. You know, it could be something stupid like sticks, um, but you know, you think about it, these things tumble along and gather up stuff as they go, don't they? So you know, something that you know, make it a little bit difficult. You got to chase the thing down,
Mm-hmm.
make it erratic. That could be quite fun. Or have some specific, you know, sort of buildings, temples, whatever you want to call them, that you could explore.
Yeah, yeah. We need something new there. I think would be fun. Um, I don't know what.
I
I
think
mean, I
like
guess they could do another dimension. I mean, they do have the guy that did the Aether Mob works for Mojang now, so why not add the Aether Mob in, or that Aether biome in to the game? Um,
things, you know, we think about with the underwater stuff. We, you know, obviously ages and ages and ages ago, we had the Guardian temples come in,
uh huh.
and you know, this challenge is there. So you know, not saying mirror that, but something similar in desert or Badlands.
Yeah, that would be fun. But I'm okay with whatever they're adding in. I haven't played much of 120 to begin with, so I haven't played with. I mean, we did some with the Warden in the last series, but that's modded, so he was pretty bad and modded. Um, so I haven't played with any of the archaeology or any of that stuff yet. So, and what else was
No, no.
added? Camels. I haven't seen a camel yet, other than modded camels. Um, I guess I need to play some vanilla.
And you know what, we ought to just get on and just do a vanilla series,
Yeah,
shouldn't we?
maybe
Again,
we
go
should set up. Maybe we should set up
and
a Bedrock realm and just play some vanilla. It'd be fun.
we did have fun with that, didn't we?
Yeah, just something different. Whether we record it or not, just okay, we're going to go in and we're going to mess around in there. So,
All
okay,
for fun.
so yeah, and as always, cheese factor,
It's going to be
11,
high.
always
This is,
high.
so I have to say when they've done the little games in the last couple,
Oh,
was it when
the
they had the
B
people
one.
view and the putting your hands in slimy stuff, and
Oh,
I quite like watching people suffer with things like that, but then that's just maybe my slightly there, but
yeah. Do you think there'll be uh, a lot of updates for the other Minecraft games, the dungeons, and what's the other one?
Legends. Is it
Legends.
Legends?
Yeah, Legends.
It's possible. I mean, like I said, they did a fairly sizable update, didn't they, to Dungeons last year? So it might be, Legends has been out for a little while now.
Hmm.
Is there something more with that? I mean, for me, it's not been something that I've played or had any burning desire to play, but I can see where the appeal for people would be with that style of game.
Yeah, I mean, I had fun a little. I didn't play too much of Legends. I played some dungeons, and it was fun. To me, just a little like, what is it, Diablo? So,
Yeah, yeah. But
nothing
what?
fascinating there, but it was fun.
Uh, but then, like, was it Minecraft Earth? Was it
Yeah,
the
Minecraft Earth,
MOBA?
which I
Kind
could
of is
I could never
fizzled.
play it. Yeah, because I did my I'm not one of these people that has the top of the line cell phones. I use my cell phone as a cell phone, not for playing games. But I did try to put Minecraft Earth on there, and it wouldn't play on my phone, so I never got or not. Was that yeah Earth? Yeah, I could never try it. So
But you don't really hear anything about that, do you?
no, it
That
got taken away. It's no longer exists. So
is, that was a shame because the concept for that was great.
yeah, it's kind of like the whole Pokemon thing, but with Minecraft.
Exactly. Yeah. But sort of something like that, or an improved version of that
Yeah, that'd be
would be
fun.
good.
You know what I wish they would do? Because, okay, Minecraft Bedrock can be played in VR, and it's really interesting. I wish they would do a version that would work directly on the Quest without having to stream it from your PC. So,
That could be
a
fun.
Quest version of Minecraft, and there's a you can play Java. There's I don't remember what it's called, but there's something that you can do to play Java Minecraft through the Quest. But I'd love to see them just natively port because it's the Quest is still a Android based device, so should be fairly easy for them to do. I would love to
Well, like I
see
said,
that.
if you've got stuff for Earth, and also thinking about like the more mobile versions that you can get and play on tablets and stuff like that,
Uh,
then the text there, the API kind of stuff is there already. Um, Build on it. So yeah, Mojang, if you're watching,
yeah,
DR needs it on
please,
Quest. Yeah, please,
please,
please.
native application for the Quest, please. You know what I want though is remember a few years ago when Microsoft was doing the whole their mixed reality headset. I
Mm.
can't even remember the name of it now, and they did that demo where they had Minecraft playing on a table.
Yes,
Yeah, I want that. I want
yeah,
that because the new Quest 3 has got this huge mixed reality thing in it, so that would be beautiful in there as well. So,
sounds awesome.
yeah, yeah, I just got to talk LR
Look,
into getting our own Quest headsets.
yeah, I need to. I think this might have to be something to ask Santa for.
Ask Santa, say, please, Santa.
I really need it in my life.
Oh, Once you get past the nausea factor, it's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Some people do get motion sick in it, but it's fun. It's fun, especially if you're playing like big screen where you can watch movies on a,
Oh, really?
like in a cinema, you know, a huge big screen, and you can
That sounds
share
amazing.
your theater with other people and watch movies together. It's kind of fun.
I've got to find some friends first to do that, I think. But
Oh
yeah,
well, that's easy enough to do.
we could do it together, couldn't we?
Oh, anyways, what are the things we usually predict on Minecraft Live? I need to set the time
It's
again.
whether we're going to add it. Well, we a lot of the times talk about new blocks, don't we, as well, that we'd like to see
Oh yeah,
in the game. And yes, we've
vertical
obviously, like I said, we've had
slabs never gonna
yes,
happen.
please repeat those, please.
Yeah, I don't
But
think it'll ever
yeah,
happen.
I think I would still, as somebody who likes to build, and I can honestly say I much prefer to build in modded because you've got
Uh huh.
um, a
Absolutely.
greater array of blocks available to you. That obviously we've got cherries come in. We've introduced a lovely shade of pink to everything, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still some of the things like we were seeing in, especially in like all the fabric, some of those trims and stuff like that that just add a little bit of sort of depth and dimension because it's great when you've got the stairs and the slabs and the blocks and everything like that, but when you need to add depth and real texture, you've got to go big.
Yeah.
And somebody like me who doesn't have a lot of time, um, to embark on something that I want to be as sort of visually pleasing as I'd like it to be, I go big, I never finish.
Mm-hmm.
So having some sort of detailing type blocks for me would be a really good thing.
You know what I want? To be able to make
Go on.
slabs and stairs out of any block.
Yeah.
You want to make it out of dirt? Go for it. You want to make it out of glass? Go for it. There were so
Yes.
many
See,
times that I would have loved to have had, you know, for recessed lighting, taking like glowstone or the underwater ones. I can't think of the name of, but the
the sea lanterns.
yeah, the sea lanterns. Do them as half slab or slabs, and then you can
Mm.
recess them in the ceiling. So if you're doing like a slab ceiling, stick them up there so they're not sticking down.
Yeah, because you end up trying to make it look pretty. Otherwise, it's either sticking out, and then you've got to add another layer of slabs or something, or the stairs to kind of frame it. And
Yeah,
again, you end up with a ceiling height that you have to make so much bigger just to accommodate how you want something to look. So yeah, that'll be nice. And again, that's just reskinning stuff, isn't it? It's not
yeah.
even
It's
creating anything new.
yeah. That would be wonderful to add. I mean, some of the modded stuff that I do love. I do love the different trees and things like that. I mean, it might be a bit much to add in a whole bunch more, you know, like the whole biomes of plenty type of thing in, especially because you know we still have to unfortunately deal with the bedrock compatibility and people playing on low quality phones and stuff like that. So if they add too much, it no longer works for those people. So
But I think the thing you'd like to see the most would be rainbow eucalyptus,
oh yeah,
wouldn't it?
rainbow eucalyptus and witch hazel. Yeah, we got to do a build with those two sometime. Just
Together.
together, yeah. The old 1.7 rainbow eucalyptus, you know, the
Oh,
stuff that
you know
looked
what? We
like
ought to maybe
blue cake sprinkles, you know.
that's the stuff. We need to dig ourselves out. I think an old pack,
Oh yeah,
an old 1.7 pack, and let's go old school and let's build ourselves something horrible.
oh yeah. We need to do that. We're definitely going to. Yeah, maybe we'll take on that again. That other one. Oh God, I can't think of the name of it now. Oh, my brain is fried this morning. Uh, Regrowth.
Mm.
I don't know how well that would work for a group play though. That was
I
so. It
don't
was
know.
so grindy. I loved the pack, but it was very grindy. Yeah. But yeah, we have to find a 1.7 pack that makes sure that it's got forestry in there so that we can get the rainbow eucalyptus. Just for Panda, because we know he'll love it.
He will love it so much, and we will. What we can always do is build a base for each other,
Mm.
a bit like Secret Santa.
Oh yeah.
Pick a name out, and you need to build their home.
Oh God. Dirt huts for everyone.
Well, apart from Panda, you can have rainbow eucalyptus.
Rainbow eucalyptus. Stripped witch hazel and. Oh. Okay. So yeah. So new blocks. Our wish list, of course, is always should be something more along the modded line, but um, yeah. So that's pretty much all I can think of for this go round. Any other thoughts?
To wait and see what we're going to be gifted with this time.
Oh yeah. So we're going to be heading into that shortly. So this will come out, of course, after it's all over. So let's see how our predictions did. Um, and we'll
Yeah.
see you then. So until next time, this is
Mention our
Desert Rat.
please random.
Uh,
Please don't rely on us for your lottery numbers.
yeah. Have a good one. Goodbye.